Sean Cunningham.
Hey, DeAaron. Just kind of two things. Can you just kind of give your impressions of what happened down the stretch, and then on that lay-in, what happened on that play?
T-Row hit a big shot, and then coming down, I was just trying to get to the other side of the rim, knowing Biz was behind me, and I didn't get far enough. So going up, it kind of hit the bottom of the rim. He didn't actually block it; it just hit the bottom of the rim. So it's just a tough break, and we weren't able to make those plays down the stretch.
James Ham.
DeAaron, you guys are playing better than you were when you're on the big losing streak, but just how do you get over the hump? It just feels like you guys are close, but you just can't quite get there.
Just having to be more consistent throughout the game. I think we've had some good starts to the last two games, and we just got to be able to try to maintain that. Get timely stops, get those stops when we need to, and then in close games, just have to have to be able to execute down the stretch. I think that's what this game really came down to.
Jason Jones.
Hey, DeAaron, a two-part. One, just when you look at the fourth quarter for yourself, how much do you kind of just say, damn, whether the free throws or, like you said, the ball slipping at the rim? And then secondly, do you think the amount of minutes you guys are playing is contributing to that late in the game, maybe tired legs or just, fatigue is leading to mistakes?
No. NBA, a lot of starting guys play a lot of minutes. So, that is what it is. That's what comes with it. But, like I said, I wouldn't say that. You miss layups sometimes, and, I missed that layup. That's all that was. But no, I wouldn't really, attribute that to a lot of minutes. A lot of guys in this league play a lot of minutes.
Crystal Saltis.
Hello, DeAaron. I would like to ask you, what would you like to carry on from tonight's game about the next games of the season, and also with Marvin Bagley out? Do you feel that you feel more responsible to make a step up to play for Marvin, who's gonna be out?
One, it's gonna take multiple guys, for what he brings to our team, and obviously, that's a really tough break. I actually saw the play, and it was just like kind of wasn't even going towards him, and he just kind of hit someone's back, and things like that happen sometimes. But for us, just to continue to do what how we started the last couple of games off has been fantastic. So for us, is to continue to start like that. Just try to make the other team call a timeout first. And then from there, you just try to build on that. Continue to try to do what you're doing, play with energy, get stops, execute on the offensive end. And like I said, just try to continue to do what we've been doing in the first quarter throughout the entire game.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, DeAaron, obviously we all know how much Marvin's been through. How much do you feel for him in this situation?
It's definitely tough. He missed, a lot of the season last year, and not being able to play in the bubble as well. So it takes a while to get your rhythm when things like that happen. And then he was getting his groove going throughout this stretch and coming back from All-Star, and something like this happens. Like I said, it was something that just bizarre when things happen like that, and you kind of look at it and you don't realize what happens, and then you see him shake his hand. So it's definitely tough for him, but at the end of the day, it's basketball. Obviously, injuries happen, but we're just wishing him a speedy recovery and look forward to when he's back out there.
And a couple more, James Ham.
Hey, DeAaron, since Ty's been back, he's been a little off. You've been through a rookie season when it just feels like the games never stop. Just how do you put your arm around a young guy like that and just try to get him sort of back on his path?
I told him, well, one, he's definitely been better than I was my rookie year. I told him just continue to be aggressive, man. It's basketball. You go through stretches where shots aren't falling or things aren't going your way. But I've told him, he's passed up some layups and got caught in the air a few times, and I told him to slap him in the back of the head during the game if he passes up another layup, especially when it's not a shot blocker there. So I just told him to continue to be aggressive, man. This is what you've been doing your whole life. Obviously, it's at the highest level now, but continue to do what you know you can do.
Last one, Sean Cunningham.
I'm not trying to be smart here, but that dunk that Hayward had, it looked like you were kind of timing it for the block. Can you just kind of talk about what happened on that play?
Yeah, I was higher than him, but I just missed. He went over two hands and it was a strong finish. He got the and one. It was a good finish. Gordon's athletic, but I feel like as a guard, I'm a pretty good shot blocker, so I went up to get it.